Good afternoon. The wind has really gotten going today here. We're looking down at the Dakota Magic Casino, and you can see our camera shaking a little bit in the wind. And of course, you see the flags there straight out with that wind coming in out of the south or southeast in most areas. So a windy one heading into the afternoon hours. That's going to be the overall issue that's affecting everybody this afternoon. Some of us do have some areas of rain and thunder that we'll have to watch out for as well here, making our way into the later hours for today and especially tomorrow. Here's a look at our winds right now. You've got lots of places reporting wind speeds in the teens and 20s. Those are the white numbers. And then, of course, the gusts in yellow indicating those peak wind speeds. And we've got that gust to 37 in Grand Forks. Fargo's gusting to 35. We're at 36 in Jamestown. Not as strong to the east, but still getting some wind into the teens and 20s. And as we continue on into the afternoon, we'll see that wind be an issue for us here. Eventually easing up as we head into the evening hours for tonight. We'll start to see that come down, but still getting some gusts into the teens and 20s even in the late night hours. So that's the wind. We've got temperatures on the rise in places, especially where we have some sunshine. We're at 73 degrees in Oaks. It's 70 in Fargo. Crookston at 72. So is Hallock. Those areas that are stuck in the clouds, well, we're more in the 60s there. We're at 63 in Bemidji and 64 in the Wadena area. So I've zoomed in on our radar here again in that northwestern part of our viewing area. We've got a nice little thunderstorm going on here right in the Rolette County area, west and north of Rolla. And you can see the movement of it to the northeast. So this is kind of just brushing by town at this point. And then more clouds associated with that too. So we're going to watch for any more development. But it is the Northern Valley, the area along the international border specifically, where we're more likely to see some rain, where we're more likely to get some thunderstorm activity. The rest of us, it's mainly clouds. We've got those clouds over to the east, and then you see that cloud deck clearing from Grand Forks and Fargo, getting more sunshine, and a lot of places in eastern North Dakota, at least right now, have sun at the moment. So as we work our way into the rest of the afternoon, we'll watch that area of clearing shift eastward, and some of those clouds out to the west that are also associated with some of that rain and thunder will move east as well. And we'll continue to have that wind with some temperatures into the low to some mid 70s in a lot of places. By the time we get into this evening, we're seeing that chance for rain continue and migrating eastward along the international border into the later hours for tonight. Temperatures will be into the 60s by 11 o'clock tonight. Now I want to talk about tomorrow because we do have that chance for strong to even severe storms potentially. And starting tomorrow morning, this is 6 a.m. You're starting to see a little bit of moisture showing up there on the forecast map. Watch what happens in an hour's time. We see storms that really start to fire up, and we end up with a thunderstorm activity through the morning drop-off at school for the morning commute. And it's not everywhere, but some of us are getting hit by some heavy rain and potentially some strong storms. This continues to move east around the lunch hour tomorrow. It's still getting some rain in the east into the afternoon, but that does start to move on, and we quiet things down just in time for homecoming parades for Friday night. And of course Friday night football as well, seeing some better weather. So looking at our severe storm risk Friday, south and east, it's a level 1 marginal risk, but still a possibility for some hail in 1 or 2 storms that develop. And still looking good for the weekend. Warm temperatures, upper 70s, low 80s. Saturday right now looks to be the drier day of the two. Great for football and tailgating fans.
Football and tailgating, just
they go hand in hand.
Yeah, peas in a pod basically. I was going to say it will be a perfect weekend for that. Lisa, thank you.